Hello, half full Monty here, and I've been awaiting this moment for a month. I ordered, I showed a video of my next project. I got this one on eBay, and usually by the time I finish with the head, I've got the handle. Well, I tried a different outfit. Beaver Tooth Handle Company. They're supposed to be all that, and I didn't read all the fine print and everything. I think they sell a lot of handles, so ones and twosies aren't a big deal. In fact, it says, "We like your business, but don't call us unless it's been a month." And I didn't know that, so it did take a month to get here. So here we go. The unwrapping, the reveal. And I've had people say, "I'm waiting on a handle," and they're like, "Oh, it's just a hammer handle." Well, yeah, but it was from 1940s to the early 60s, so I don't know what that really means, but anyway, well, I got a piece of paper with it. Beaver Tooth Handle Company, and they're in McDonald, Tennessee, the home of Old Hickory. And then gave me 10% off on my next order. This is supposed to be a 16-inch broad half hatchet hickory Big Eye USA Select. All right, so let's measure this baby. And it's exactly 16 inches. Comes with a little wedge, 2 wedges of wood and a metal. It's like a standard. Looks like it's, yeah, they could have cut it a little bit and better in the middle. It's even cracked. See that? Getting grain. And now we'll see how close it comes to a fit on my Plumb Victory. Yeah, that's disappointing. And it's not so much as it's the money. I mean, it was like $16.75 for the handle. $7 to ship it here, which makes it $23 74. So anyway, I will, I don't know what I'll do with that. I feel like letting them know, you know, they sent it in a bag. I mean, you maybe in the box it'd be a little bit safer. It probably costs more, you know. It costs you, if you buy in bulk, probably $1 or $2. I don't know what boxes cost, but a handle box, you know, a little square one, some packing it, no packing, nothing, no wrap. So they probably don't care. One little guy spends $25. I could probably make that work, but I feel like what it'll do, what I think it'll do is that I'll continue to break down here, and then I'm going to have that much of it gone that I'll have to make up with wedge. Now, the other thing is, I'm going to probably have to be working on that area right there. But if you take it all the way back to the crack, it's going to leave it way, you know, it coming to about right there. So anyway, in the wedge, it's like a nothing fancy. Of course, the metal wedge. Anyway, that's it. I think I will tell them about it, at least, you know. But, you know, there's no place you can walk in around where I live. You know, lumber yards, some of them have axe handles and hammer handles, but not, you know, there's a lot of different sizes. And of course, yeah, you could go cut you a limb off a tree and spend, you know, a bunch of time making that yourself. You know, it feels pretty good in the hand. I'm probably thin it out a little bit, and I would probably char it, linseed oil it. I might try something a little different on this one, but anyhow, that's it for now. Thanks for viewing. I'll give you an update on either a finished product or, you know, maybe something about what Beaver Tooth Handle Company is going to do for me. I don't really want to wait another month for a handle. And I guess 16 inches is about right. I wish it was, you know, 17 or 18. That would give me some room to mount it up where it was coming out of the top, you know, about like that. Proud is what they say, you know, and still give me 16 inches. But anyway, thanks for the view. Half Full Monty out. Hello, Half Full Monty here, and this is an ongoing video and it's basically about this Plumb Victory carpenters or half axe that I was refurbishing, gonna make into a throwing hatchet. I ordered a handle, just to review, a handle from the Beaver Tooth Handle Company, and they sent this one right here, hickory, 16 inch, but you can see it was cracked going this way, and I wasn't really all fired up about the way it's kind of one side. I can make it work probably, but you know, it wasn't a lot of money, but they I guess make a lot of handles. And after ordering it and waiting for a while to get anything saying it was shipping and everything, I went back and looked on their site, and they said that, you know, it's going to take them probably about 15 days to just get to your order, and then really don't bug them until it's 30 days. And sure enough, right at around 30 days, I got this, and it was shipped United States Post Office in this bag right here, and see where this is taped up. They had this handle in this bag, and you can see where the bag was damaged. Now I think the Postal Service just stuck some tape over it and set it on. Came with a wedge and a little metal wedge. Anyway, so I got that, and I started, you know, after waiting so long, I was like, you know, I'll just go on with it and see what I can do and make do with it. Then I thought, yeah, no, I'm gonna send them an email, and oh my gosh, don't cut yourself. Anyway, I did, and I, of course, messed up the emails. I sent them 2 emails. Then it said, if you on this right here, I believe they're gonna give me 10% on my next order. And I think it said if you have any problems with it, call them. So I called them and left a message, and I got back later that same afternoon an email saying we'll send out another one, and that was on the 10th. And what's today? The day is like the 17th, no, 16th. So went to the mailbox today, and I got this. Notice it's in a box this time. A note to all the people that make axes and ship them: put them in a box. So you got a box, you got a packing, nothing else, and it's still, I don't know if that's how you do it or not. It looks like this side is bigger than this side. Maybe that's how they go. I don't know, but because I am absolutely an amateur, so looks like some pretty hard stuff there. And then got the metal. Anyway, you can see the run out on it. That's strange. It's got a little there, right there. It's like it had a staple or something in it. But anyway, so that took 6 days to get here. So anyway, the says genuine Appalachian hickory beaver tooth company. The guy, I guess they do. Looks like a good handle, and they do stay behind their stuff, obviously. So can't say anything bad about them. We'll see how it stands up when I get it on this head here. Looks like it's going to take some fitting to make it work, but thanks Beaver Tooth for standing behind your stuff. I'm sure it didn't make him happy. So I don't know what. I keep the handles, even the old ones I take out. I use them to knock stuff out of the other ones, if nothing else. And you never know. You might have to tomahawk upside down like this on a regular axe handle, because I was tired of messing with the friction fit. But anyway, that's the update so far. I'll come back when I finish putting this thing together, trying to figure out what I want to do with this. If I want to char it, charred the other ones. This is the good one. The other ones that I've done a little bit more and more. I was thinking about really charring this one like black. Anyway, that's it. I just wanted to update on that, to just get it out there that the beaver tooth does come through. They do stand behind their stuff. It does look like a good handle. It feels good, and I don't think this was this problem right here it wasn't really necessarily theirs. I think they did make a mistake by just throwing it in the bag like that. Shipping. My dad, all my uncles, my father-in-law, they were all postal carriers, letter carriers, drivers, supervisors. Dad was a mail handler when he started after World War II at the post office, and when he used to wrap up things to send people, I think his sister was overseas, and he sent stuff to them, and he would actually wrap those things basically like a football. In fact, he would go out in the living room and he'd throw it to me and stuff. He goes, that's how you have to pack stuff if you're going to mail stuff to people. You got to pack it where it will handle that, because those mail handlers, I don't know what they do now. That was 55 years ago, something like 50 years ago, back in the olden days. That's how mail handlers move stuff, is they throw those packages, because they got to get it going. They got to get the mail's got to be delivered. It's got to go. And so anyway, there you go. That's your update. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Half Full Monty out.